Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Planet New Vegas. And happy Memorial Day for those in the U.S. Now, I was going to, after the last recording session, go back to Oblivion and finish that off. But I wanted to play this game one last time before I did that. Because I got the itch to play.
Someone dead, really dead.
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the atomic ring.
I got the urge.
Good day.
Hey, chum. Welcome back. Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need. They would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol. We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up. The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Yep.
Hey.
I think she's in their room. Because he does nights and she does mornings. Every once in a while they'll be in the outside at the same time, but alright, by the bar at the same time, I mean. Yeah, she's in through there. Wait for her to come back out.
again. I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job? Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation? I never put much thought into the well-being my clients got out of my services. I suppose they only get as much as I put into it. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace for retirement. Later.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Come on! You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze and cheap.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and
Hey, you shouldn't say that. I know the Securitrons and its yard mostly stay on the side of the strip, but so.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the dogs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. Yep.
Good day. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. That's phenomenal. Who did you find? They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside? Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Oh, snow globe. Yeah. I found another snow globe. I did not know that was there when I walked in and she was looking at it. I was like, wait a second. There's a snow globe on that shelf.
Hey.
Yeah, I found another one. I actually have to look those up. Those snow globes. As he didn't say anything when I took it right from underneath her, so. Guess it's not considered stealing. Well, it wasn't labeled red, so. I picked up something I didn't want. Got a lot of scrap metal in here. Actually, in Fallout 3, there's a couple of people that will pay you a lot of caps for scrap metal. Oh, is my size not high enough? Ah, damn it. My size is at 50. How is it not high enough? Oh well. Let's go over to Nick and Rouse.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting fox. Hey!
These lovely trio ladies are actually another Wild Wasteland perk. As you guys probably saw the whirly swirly face. These three are actually known as Maltese mobsters. Maltese mobsters. That's actually a reference to a 1970s TV show. It's called something Flying Circus. I forget what it is. Monty Python's Flying Circus. It's a 1970s TV show. Way before my time. So I knew nothing. I didn't know about. Yeah, I've heard of Monty Python's Flying Circus because my mom told me about it, but I never actually seen it because it was before my time. She said she grew up watching that TV show, so.
Weapon needs. Come to the Silver Rush
Hungry?
for all your
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
She told me it was one of the best shows she's seen on TV. It was hilarious. Even though it was in black and white.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you? Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something? Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about. Anything else I can help you with? Take a gander.
In case you guys have figured it out, the guy who's in charge of the circus, his name is Moti. He's the what they call the ringleader.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
At least I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
it's spelled M-O-L-T-Y. Moti. So this is. I assume that's how you pronounce it. It's moat and eat. It's a moti. Moti. Yeah.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at
Apparently, my science isn't high enough to reprogram the robot for some reason.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
I wish he wouldn't say the horny part. Cause this is gross.
Hey, what can I get you, friend? Caps up front. We don't do tabs here. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual word to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove your worth his time, but it'll be well worth it. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill. Later.
Alright, I can't complete the quest for her brother yet, and to get turn in the cowboy and the smooth talker, but can't do the robot until I have enough science to reprogram it. And I can't go into the strip just yet. So let's. There's other people in Freeside that need help, so let's go help them.